Hey y'all, welcome to Megan and Andrea Got Fingered,
the Freddy Got Fingered Rewatch podcast.
and we're here to discuss the first 5 minutes of Freddy Got Fingered.
Over the course of this podcast, we're going to be reviewing Freddy Got Fingered in 5-minute increments from the point of view of myself, who's never seen Freddy Got Fingered.
And the point of view of me, a super fan of Freddy Got Fingered.
It's gonna be really exciting, and from these first 5 minutes, I'm super excited for the trajectory of this pod.
I'm honestly so jazzed, and I can't wait to go on this journey with my best friend Andrea.
And I think I'm gonna understand you way more now that I've seen it, because you famously had a birthday party where you played Freddy Got Fingered, right?
The Megan Got Fingered birthday party.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I had it on 2 screens.
On loop.
On loop.
That's similar to how I want to have a Fast and the Furious party where we have, how many are there? 9? I want 9 different screens in my house, and we all start each Fast and the Furious movie at the same time. We all hit play at the same time, and you have to drink anytime anyone's driving.
Everyone dies.
I think that would be an amazing party.
I think so too. Andrea, I think so too.
People always, whenever I bring this up, they're like, how are you going to get that many screens? Idiot laptop.
Yeah, a laptop is like $100 these days.
And an iPad?
Yeah.
What, 200?
Yeah. As long as people just have a dedicated, everyone has an iPad laying around.
Exactly.
So just bring your iPads.
To bring up the screens as the issue, get fucked. You just don't want me to have fun.
The real issue is one of them will probably be louder than the others.
Right, the main TV.
Yeah.
We're going to figure out audio before the party really starts.
Imagine they all like make the sound they make creates like a vortex.
I'm sure. And what I think would be really interesting is seeing how the plot lines line up pretty exactly. I'm sure they hit like by 20 minutes this happens, by 40 minutes this happens.
I'm almost certain they have Save the Cat 3-act structure.
Yeah, 100%.
The refusal of the call.
That's
which leads us into Freddy Got Fingered.
Dude.
So,
okay, I actually, I really wanted to approach this academically. So I looked up a lot about this movie. First, it was released on April 20th, 2001.
Yeah.
That feels pretty, like, can I say something? And I'm not bullshitting you.
Yeah.
Before I started it, just looking at the imagery, I was like, this feels 2001.
Yeah, but pre 9/11.
Pre 9/11.
Yes, pre 9/11. Post Columbine, pre 9/11.
Yeah. You can feel that in the bones of it.
Yeah.
And also, it was the height of skater. It was a resurgence of skater culture. It was a year after Jackass premiered on MTV. Did you know this?
I can't even believe that.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater was out.
Wow.
Skater Renaissance. Skaters. We were in a full-blown skater songs.
Wow. MTV, the height of MTV.
Yes.
Honestly, the height of MTV.
For me.
Yeah.
I don't care about the music videos. I like the programming.
Of course. Yeah.
I like when they get into the shows.
Who was watching the music videos?
I think a lot of people.
Me when I was bored, actually.
I think a lot of people.
That's so crazy.
That's what ours started.
No one makes a music video anymore.
Not in the way they used to.
No. And now YouTube streams don't count as song streams. Because people used to make huge music videos because the streams would count.
So now they don't even matter.
Now no one is going to make a music video ever again.
I know. And music videos rarely don't have the cultural impact the way you would gather. I mean, people are still having music video night, but I'm not watching new music videos so much when that happens.
The last big music video was WAP to me.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Because what a music video, Nicki Minaj, kind of queen of the music video. Anaconda.
True.
Super Bass.
True.
WAP. She was on WAP. No, that was Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B.
Yeah.
Famously enemy.
That's why I was having trouble following the thread.
No, that was, and that's honestly just because I forgot who was on WAP.
No, that's okay.
I bet she was mad she wasn't on WAP.
I know see, this is what happens when you align yourselves politically with the far right, is you slip culturally.
Yes, and you don't have a wet ass pussy anymore.
Sorry. Okay.
$14 million budget for Freddy Got Fingered.
And it premiered it was critically panned and
obviously
was said, yeah, of course. From the first 5 minutes I could tell. Yeah. But it made all its money back.
DVD sales, yes.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? Me. That used to happen.
I know.
Can you even visualize $30 million of DVDs?
If you were to ask me how many DVDs is that, it's like, well, first of all, how much does a DVD cost? Don't even know. $20?
No, probably like, oh my God, that's so interesting. Now a DVD is $5. A DVD is $5 to $10.
And it's Blu-ray is like $60.
A Blu-ray is $30. Let's calm down. Girl who only goes to the Criterion section.
That's 60 easy.
This is 60 because there's a pamphlet and bonus features.
In the grand scheme of numbers, though, 30 pretty close to 60. You have to agree with me.
From 0 to infinity?
Gun to your head is 30. Yeah, from 0 to infinity, 30 is close to 60.
Some infinities are greater than other infinities. That's such a bullshit quote.
Which one is that in again? Which John Green is that in?
Take a guess.
It has to be Fault in Our Stars.
Of course.
Because I imagine the context is like,
you gave me forever within the number of days.
Yeah.
I just got chills.
Yeah. I mean, that is really beautiful though.
Yeah.
The best years of your life happened in the span of a month.
That's what Lennon said. There's some years where no history happened, and there's weeks where years happened. Yeah. That was I tweeted that when my catalytic converter got stolen. There's some years where your catalytic converter doesn't get stolen, and there's weeks where it does.
I think about that quote every time I watch Mad Men, because a lot was happening in the 60s.
Genuinely, yeah. Well, I just got chills again. Could you imagine living in that? They're gonna say that about us in 9/11.
I know people say a lot of history happens now, huh? And it's true.
Was there ever a time where no history was happening?
That's a really good point.
Like the 50s, maybe? No. Well, like.
Before we had like mass forms of media, you wouldn't know what's going on so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Town crier yelling every day though.
There's probably newer bullshit news.
Exactly.
Like the cow is loose.
Exactly.
Yeah, people say nothing ever happens. Well, my cow just left my farm, so fuck you.
Well, Lady Angelina, she just got caught smooching the blacksmith. She's married to the baker. They're probably yelling stuff like that. They were a gossip. Hey, yeah, town crier. I'm sure they were also a gossip.
I'm sure. I would have loved to be announcing everybody's gossip.
I know.
Yeah. Hear ye. Megan made out with a guy.
Just saying your shit.
Oh my God, yeah. That's Twitter.
Yeah.
So that's Instagram stories for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Town crier.
You are doing that.
I honestly am. Yeah.
You are the modern day sort of town crier.
Comedians are like town criers. Forget the philosopher angle. Comedians are town criers. And not jesters either.
Right, because we're just we're reflecting society back to itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this back to skateboarding. Listen to this statistic. You're going to shit your pants. In 2001, skateboarding had gained so much popularity that more American people under the age of 18 rode skateboards than played baseball. Isn't that fucked up?
Was there ever a time where every American teenager was playing baseball?
Okay, so you're not impressed by the statistic at all?
How many people do you know that were playing baseball?
I play baseball. You play baseball.
Yeah, but it
everyone puts their kid in sport. A lot of kids get put in baseball or softball or...
Yeah, but once you hit like 14, you stop.
So it's kids under the age of 18.
Yeah, so 14 and up go, oh my God, what the fuck is a skateboard?
Skateboard is seen as a counterculture activity. It has a higher barrier to entry. You're gonna get hurt. It's difficult. Parents aren't. You're not impressed by this statistic?
If you told me that more kids were skateboarding than had bikes, then I'd be impressed. Because every kid has a bike.
So baseball synonymous with America. We can agree.
Fine. We only think that everyone played baseball because we played baseball. Most people did not play baseball.
I think it's impressive that more kids, 10.6 million kids under 18 rode skateboards. 8.2 million kids under 18 play baseball. That's interesting.
Are there kids that are double dipping there?
I didn't dig into the data. I didn't dig into that data because I didn't think I honestly have to pressure test this so much. But I think I did not understand. I had no idea because we were young that skateboarding had become
so big,
so mainstream in media and just in clothing and fashion culturally.
Yeah.
Huge impact. And this movie is, I mean, part of that legacy. You don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just trying to think. Well, because I was just thinking about how baseball has never had that impact. Kids weren't dressed up like baseball ever.
Like fashion wise.
Baseball has never had an impact on fashion.
That's interesting.
I mean, one of my pinstripe outfits.
So what are we both wearing on our heads right now? So that's interesting. What are we both fucking wearing on our heads right now? For the listeners at home, we're both wearing baseball hats.
God.
Yeah. And you're wearing sunglasses really reminiscent of baseball sunglasses.
Don't push it.
Okay, I won't.
I look more like a cop right now than a baseball player.
Yeah. Hello, fellow kids. No, you look awesome. Those sunglasses are very milfy or like
Casey Anthony.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. It's a Casey Anthony summer.
And what does that mean to you?
Belly button ring.
Okay.
Earring. Pretending you work at Universal Studio.
Pretending you work at Universal Studio.
Do you know about this?
No, I don't know about this.
Okay, so she lied and said that I have one tear coming out of my eye.
I know, I'm crying.
Whenever the police were like, "Where do you work?" She's like, "I work at Universal Studios. I work at admin at Universal Studios." She just was lying the whole time.
Whoa.
And they were just like, "Okay, sure." And then once they finally started catching on to her, they were like, "Hey, could you take us to your office at Universal Studios?" Just because like they needed to be like, "You're lying."
Yeah.
And she went there. She was waving at people, pretending like she knew them, and people were like waving back, like, "What is this?" And she walked up to the receptionist. The receptionist was like, I don't know what you're talking about. You can go see whoever you're talking to or whatever." She walks them down the hallway, and they get to the end of the hallway. She goes, "Yeah, I don't work here."
What?
Yeah. And then they immediately started interrogating her at an office at Universal Studios.
Holy shit! I didn't know about. Yes. Why was that part of the lie that she worked?
She didn't have a job. She was. She
just like kept sort of an alibi.
She was just lying to everyone in her life about everything.
Completely.
Like her parents thought she worked at Universal.
Whoa.
Everyone thought she worked there. Yeah. She was just partying.
Bro.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone like that you suspect in real life? Like pathological liars.
I knew a kid in college who was lying about everything.
Bro.
He was my boyfriend's roommate that he was friends with from high school. And then we were all like writing together, or we were like, he was making music, and then he kind of was like, "Yeah, I just wrote these lyrics and they were amazing." We were like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And then he was posting on SoundCloud. He was pretending that he was part of a band, but he got kicked out, or I don't remember what the lore was. So basically, he had never been in this band. He was just lying about being in this band. Then one day I kind of like just got suspicious for some reason. So I went to his SoundCloud and I just started looking up the songs. He just stole these smaller band songs and were uploading them on his own SoundCloud.
What?
It was crazy. And it was, and then because I was literally just like lyric searching. And then I was like, he must have just really thought no one was ever going to search the lyrics for these.
Completely.
Yeah.
It feels really crazy when you know someone like that and then you start catching on to the lie, but then people around you have it and they're like, whoa, like, man, he's really going at it with his music stuff. Like he has really, really amazing lyrics, whatever. They're still kind of under the spell. And you feel crazy because you don't want to be the one that's like,
I immediately
do you guys
everyone.
think they're fucking lying about everything? I knew someone at one point that lied about getting in a car crash. I felt really crazy being the one to be like, so they said they got injured, but no signs of injury. What do you guys think about that? I had to act like.
But did they think it happened to their car or?
I don't think so, no.
They're just lying about
getting a really bad car crash.
That is so weird.
I know. And I felt like a bad person for bringing up that, like, maybe they could be lying. Because what evidence? Because they were notorious for it.
Damn. That's like this one kid in my grade who had a crush on me. I think
bragging about how someone had a crush on you.
No, yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. Hey. He started lying, saying he had appendix cancer to hang out with us. Or so I'd feel bad for him.
Well, you and I get suckered into, not suckered. I mean, I think people
we're
see
gentle
us,
souls.
They know that we have empathy. I think they can read that off of us.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I mean, I don't think it's a bad trait we have.
We would have just let him hang out with us, or like
I know. Yeah, like, you don't gotta lie about having appendix
cancer.
I
was like, and then he was like, because then I caught on because one day he was like, yeah, I'm going to get like chemo. Like he kept saying he was leaving at chemo. He was just sitting in one of the practice rooms, like pretending not to be there. I was like, what's up? And then I was like, I don't think I ever confronted him about it, but I was kind of like. I told everybody about it. They're like, "Oh my god, you're completely right. He doesn't have cancer." And then also I was the only one who knew because he was like, "I don't want to make a big deal about it."
Oh, buddy, it's something you say offhand, and then it's like there's no walking it back.
Yeah.
I can sympathize with that, obviously.
Then I told everyone, and then they were like, "No, he has to go."
Poor kid. Just be yourself. Hey, just be yourself. That's kind of the message of this podcast.
Just be yourself. Like Tom Green.
Like Tom Green. Who wrote, directed, starred in.
Yeah.
Produced,
his
maybe.
character is named Gord Brody.
Yeah, so who's Freddy?
His little brother.
Wait, what?
He's not Freddy. Freddy's his little brother. And...
Okay, let's get into it. So... We open on a drawing of X-Ray Cat.
Of course. Famous X-Ray Cat.
The X-Ray Cat. Sort of a Garfield-like figure, but a lot slimmer, a lot wirier.
He's a vigilante.
Yeah, so he's wearing underwear. He's wearing a superhero suit that he's sort of fashioned haphazardly out of his belongings, I assume. Yes. Underwear and a cape thrown around
and
him.
A shirt that says X-Ray Cat on it.
And what I find most interesting, crucially, a collar.
Interesting.
Because
do your cats have collars?
No, but I think so it's like the superhero persona might lead you to believe he's a renegade, he's a stray. But the collar tells us we know he's a pet.
Yeah.
We know
and he's an outdoor cat, so maybe he has a home life.
Yes.
Wow.
And there's an unidentified master, an owner who's calling the shots. This collar for X-Ray Cat, so symbolic of some sort of submissiveness, and it calls into question the entire premise of X-Ray Cat, because is he an actual superhero, or is this a persona he adopts to feel some sort of power in his life because he otherwise feels completely inert being a pet to a human?
Andrea, that could completely describe Tom Green's career.
Really?
No.
Fuck. I feel like I was really cooking about X-Ray Cat.
No, you were. I just
Also, we forgot he has X's for eyes.
I was wondering if the X's were his eyes or only when he uses his power.
No, that's interesting. I guess we don't know.
We don't really see that much more of X-Ray Cat, to be completely honest.
Yeah. This is sort of just to set the scene.
Yes. And so notably about X-Ray Cat, he can only X-ray through wooden doors.
Yes, which, God, it's. I don't know if kind of limited. I don't know if that's intentional as like a funny idea, or if it speaks to the limited imagination of the creator or X-Ray Cat himself.
I think it might be a couple of things.
Yeah,
because I think that it is still a power, though.
Yeah, it is. It is undeniably.
It might be a commentary on the X-Men, which were popular at the time. That some of the X-Men have really stupid,
specific powers,
dumbass power. They're like, I can turn purple. Right.
Yeah. I mean, luckily, every room has a door. I would say 99.
Not all wooden doors.
99%.
Well,
not all
that
wooden
won't even
doors.
help you.
Only
if
wooden
you're robbing
doors.
A bank.
Of course.
I can't see through the safe.
Of course. The front doors to a bank aren't wood.
But say something interesting that happens later in the movie.
Really? This is.
Oh no. But something interesting that happens later in the movie is that he tries to show his drawings to the head of a studio. He met his wife Drew Barrymore while filming this movie. Can you believe it?
He was married to Drew Barrymore.
Yes.
You're fucking joking.
I'm not joking. Very romantic to me. Her scene in the movie, he immediately goes, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" And he goes, she's like, "Get out of here! You're disgusting."
Whoa!
You actually have to finish.
That's so
movie.
romantic. Well, no,
we will.
I know we will. We'll get there. We'll get there. We did. Okay, that's not. What?
Oh wait, but with the cat later on in the movie, he pitches these things to the studio exec, and he goes, "There has to be some type of escalation. It can't all just be fucking crazy."
Yeah.
Which is sort of a commentary about the movie as a whole. Because it can't just all be crazy.
And it is just all crazy.
It is just truly all crazy.
Dude, I'm so excited. I brought up that we were doing, I was, obviously excited about this project, and I brought it up to Sam, my husband, this morning. And he said, and I quote, "Daddy, would you like some sausage?"
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
And I said, "What is that?" And he said, "That happens in the movie." So light spoilers for people at home that are like me,
that are following along with Andrea's watch journey.
Yeah.
Wait, you've never heard "Daddy, would you like some sausage"?
No, I don't think.
That is so okay. To me, honestly, failure on Sam's part as a husband to have not shown you this movie.
I think he might have honestly assumed I wouldn't like it or something. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know.
I will say that within the first act and the third act, there are some of the funniest scenes of all time. The second, really a struggle.
Oh fuck. Damn.
But there is a girl that I genuinely get so jealous watching her performance on camera. Because it's like a dream role for me.
I cannot wait to see.
She's in a wheelchair and her sexual fetish is getting caned.
Oh my god!
And she's like, I'm an amateur rocket scientist, and she's so happy, and she's a doctor. So
this is your dream role.
The part of the movie that I check out at is Gord helps a woman give birth, and he chews the umbilical cord to sever it. That's where the movie loses me, but you're not even there yet.
I'm not there. No, it's okay. I knew there would be some body horror because I did look at some reviews, non-spoiler reviews, but a lot of people were upset with the amount of body horror in it, so I know that's coming.
Yeah,
I know that's coming.
And some of it's pretty crazy.
Okay, I'm scared.
So on to the second drawing in this sequence.
Yes, okay, so...
A banana is interviewing for a job as a telephone repairman.
And crucially, the banana is wearing a tie.
Yes.
Ties, kind of like collars. A symbol to skaters, to skater culture. Tie is a symbolic of submissiveness. You're a wage slave.
That's
basically.
interesting because the character Freddy is a wage slave in the movie.
Really?
He works at the bank and he wears a tie.
He works at a bank?
His brother works at the bank.
I thought he was going to LA to work at it. What is it?
So Freddy's not the main character. So Gord is working at a cheese sandwich factory.
Gord. This is so confusing to me because we haven't even been introduced in my
We're
watch.
30 minutes in, we haven't gotten, or we're 23 minutes in, we haven't gotten to the characters.
We're still in scene 2 of the movie.
We're honestly in scene 1.
It's scene 1. It's the second
frame. We're on shot 2 of scene 1.
We're on shot 2 of frame 1. Banana wearing a tie kind of like collars.
Is what he says.
Yes. And then, third image, beavers.
Beaver talking to another beaver.
Yelling at another beaver. Fat, dumpy beavers.
I like the beavers.
Wait,
we actually blew past something in the telephone repairman.
Oh yeah, what?
Because the classic joke using a banana as a phone.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So layers
he's the phone.
To that.
Yes,
he's the phone.
He's the phone.
The banana phone.
Yes.
And it's like this. I want to know the rest of the world. As an exec, I'd be like, so is everyone working at this telecommunications place, are they all bananas? Is this the sole banana? Is that why he got the job? He's the best one because he is his job.
Yeah.
Whoa. And that is what culture wants out of its workers. Someone who is indistinguishable from the job that they work at.
That's just so fucking true.
They want you to have no outside life besides the job you have.
And they want you to have
like
to
the banana.
rent a washer and dryer.
What are you talking about?
Instead of like owning a washer and dryer, like they want you to have to like pay $5 a month for a subscription service to rent a washer and dryer.
We are 2 years away from that, I believe.
Well, that's what what is that saying? You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. That was like some World Economic Forum thing that like they announced it. That's like what everyone in charge wants to happen in like 2030. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy.
They'll get away with subscription services till the end of time because we have no choices. Yeah. We have no other choice.
Service for your rug.
Bro. And it's like,
that
what
would piss me off. The idea.
Renting a rug, dude.
Subscription service for flushing the toilet.
Well, utilities.
Oh my God, utility bill.
But that is completely different. I will municipal fees.
That's
whatever. That's different to me.
That's fine because that's a feat of modern technology in society.
And I should be paying for that. I should be paying for hot water. It's amazing that we get hot water pumped into our house.
Absolutely. But imagine if there was a subscription service every time you wanted to use a towel.
I would stop using a towel. I would stop using a towel.
Brave.
Because there are some things where it's like, I don't care if I can afford it. Philosophically, I can't get behind that. I'm trying to think of any other example.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot of people, this is my problem with rent the one way.
Oh my God. That
You're
and
renting
Newly,
a dress. Yeah, pissing me off. Hey, Newly, you will never sponsor us.
You're spending $200.
Fucking crazy.
And it's like, I understand.
You don't even know if you want to
look really
shit.
nice. I know. You want to look nice. I understand. There are events where you need a really nice dress, and that's really expensive.
There's that one place, Pickle, where you can go rent something, but you can go to the store, look at everything you want to, and it's
try
just like,
it on.
It's like, I have an event for tonight that I just need something that I don't own.
I know. And
that's perfect.
My issue with this is it's another way of overconsumption because it's not like most people aren't renting things for one event. They're renting new clothes every month because they want to wear new stuff every other month. Instead of investing,
no style, no
you
sense
want
of style.
A new jacket every weekend instead of investing in a really nice one jacket and wearing that one jacket.
Yeah, or having any fucking personality or sense of style.
Right. Yeah, of course.
No, pissing me off.
I didn't realize I felt that strongly about it.
Me either.
I had no idea until you brought it up.
I can't believe how pissed off I am about that. Now that
I know.
My old apartment complex that was like yuppie Bedford rich apartment complex, which I hated that apartment complex. Every fucking day, 10 fucking Newly rent the runway packages. It's just like, what do any of you do for work? First of all, none of you even go into the office. Here's the thing. Maybe if there was a subscription service for like, that's just
buy office clothes.
Just buy office clothes
because you don't need to wear a new outfit to work every day.
Go get your shit dry cleaned.
Yeah.
If you really want to feel like you're purchasing something new every day because your soul is so empty and you have to like
wear a new outfit every single day.
And I had a shopping addiction. Had a shopping addiction. We all do it. It just depends on
I'm
where
in the midst of one, of sorts.
Sometimes it catches you.
Yeah.
And you get stuck in it. But my Sephora shopping addiction, I was going to a Sephora every single fucking day.
Whoa.
And it was also, I was in Texas and it was like the first time I had a job, but I wasn't paying rent.
Yeah.
And so it was just like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna drive to a Sephora an hour away for no fucking reason and buy one lip gloss if they didn't have at another Sephora and like pretend like it matters or like, oh God.
I feel like Sephora now is a great way for me to, if I have the impulse to buy something, it's a great way to not buy something because I go there, I try every product in the store, leave with nothing. It's awesome. Yes. I get the thrill of trying a new product. Don't have to buy a damn thing.
Yeah. Yes, it feels it. I really like when I go into somewhere, I'm about to check out, I see the line and I go, oh my God, I didn't even need this.
I don't need any of this shit. That feels powerful.
When I bought these new sunglasses, I almost didn't even buy them because I got the adrenaline hit of trying on a bunch of glasses.
Wow, yeah. And that's what you're looking for, to be honest.
Yeah.
I did just buy new sunglasses because I'm determined to find, much like jeans, haven't found a pair of sunglasses that works for me.
We have to go.
So I just bought a new pair of sunglasses.
You have to. I got these from Gentle Monster. We have to go to Gentle Monster and have the most fun day of our lives.
A mall? Oh my God. So
wait, okay.
Mall.
So one more thing about this scene before we.
Yes.
So Gordy is looking at the drawings, and then we realize that he's laying down flat on the bed.
Supine.
Yes,
completely supine.
Yes, he is not even looking at the drawings. He is just so enthralled.
Yeah,
and laughing hysterically at his own ideas. And that is the thesis for the rest of the movie, to be honest. A man has a collection of scenes that clearly he thought were so fucking funny and singular.
Yeah.
And if you're laughing with them, you're laughing with them. If you're not, he's still going to be laying down laughing.
No one's in the room. He's performing for nobody.
He's
sincerely enjoying his own work, which is kind of the thesis for our whole thing, really.
Yeah, that's kind of our thesis too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your thesis, it's my thesis, it's our thesis.
It's our thesis collectively, of course. Okay, and his room, so he looks to be around 30. We learn later he's 28.
He looks older than that.
But it's the room, it's a hard 28. It's a hard 28. I looked it up, he was 29 when he made this. Hard 29. That's okay. That's
Canadians just look like that. He's Canadian.
You can completely tell he's Canadian from the way he talks.
Absolutely.
And it was filmed in British Columbia, largely.
Oh, BC.
Because I looked up the mall that we're going to see in a couple shots later. I looked up that mall. It's in Canada, of course.
Okay, let's just move to that scene.
Yeah, okay.
But I would like to point out that he's laying flat on his bed. It seems to be maybe 3 p.m.
I would say from the sun.
It's not the morning. It's not he just woke up. And he's fully dressed in all of his clothes. And then I think this shows a lot of restraint on the filmmaker's part. An alarm clock does not go off to signal that he needs to leave. He just leaves. We don't even see him leave. He just leaves.
He goes from supine, direct upright, holding a skateboard in his hand, rushing down the street. We go into
the child.
Oh my God, the child.
Yes.
We see that he's in a really idyllic suburban setting, and a child says, "Good luck."
Good luck, Gordy.
Good luck, Gordy.
Yeah.
Wow, not his brother. That's not Freddy.
No, Freddy is his brother. Gordy is that's
just a child.
That's just a child. Is this the first time the child gets hurt? No, the child
does not get hurt. Fuck, dude. I don't want to see a hurt kid.
The child.
No. No.
This kid gets hurt so much.
No,
I think at the end of the movie, he might be in a full cast.
No. I assumed we're never going to see that child again.
We see that kid basically every time we exit the house.
I love to think that like they only cast him to say "Good luck, Gordy," and they were like, "This kid has charisma."
He's the perfect, sweetest kid ever. He goes, "Hi, Gordy," and then he just smacks into the car, and his whole face starts bleeding. And he immediately starts doing my little kid cry. He goes, "Ah!" It's so funny.
That's amazing.
So funny.
Wow, I can't wait to get to that.
Okay, so then we drive to he skateboards to the mall.
Yes.
I'd like to point out that he's really doing a lot of pushing.
Yeah.
But that's because he's skateboarding to traverse a lot of ground does not seem that fun. You need to cover a lot of ground.
It's an active activity. If you're not longboarding.
Oh, I got longboarding.
I know, which is a whole other thing. Which completely. Oh, completely.
But that's such a how is longboarding? How is that faster than skateboarding? No? Wait, I don't understand.
Well, that is typically done like you're going down a hill.
My sister was longboarding around fucking wherever.
I mean, you can use it the same way, but I think like when I had friends that like went longboarding when I lived in San Francisco, they would go to like big hills in San Francisco and longboard down the hills.
My sister's boyfriend, when we went to Colorado, he longboarded down like Pikes Peak, which is a huge mountain. Like we got like halfway down. It was horrifying.
Is it paved?
Yeah.
Oh,
You drive up the mountain, but we were on kind of like an off. I was like, Jacob's gonna fucking die.
I was so he's gonna go off a mountain or run into a child who's gonna fall.
Or just another car. Well, because people, when they're driving up like scenic things, people driving near national parks drive like
completely
fucking
reckless. Well, they're not looking at the road; they're looking at the sights. I know.
Yes, what morons? What morons?
Completely.
Wait. Okay, we get to the mall.
The mall has something I noticed right away about this mall. So many plants. Did malls used to have that many plants?
It seems like it has a water feature in it.
Yes. It's beautiful. And it has like sort of a solarium
Malls
sort of thing.
Used to smell amazing. I remember as a kid, yes, my hometown mall, the Parks Mall in Arlington, Texas, all of it is glass windows up top. There were plants everywhere when I was a kid. You would walk in and it would smell like you were like, have you ever been to a zoo and there's an indoor part?
Yeah.
It would smell like it was at the indoor part of the zoo.
That sort of humid plant, the water, the mist meeting with the dirt.
Yes. And then it would,
so nice.
Do you remember Earthbound Trading Company?
No, what is that?
It was like a rock place. And like, did you have girls in your school that would wear those baggy pants, but they have like tight waist, baggy pants, your butt moves like crazy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was where those girls got those. And they would have like tapestries there too.
Yes. Okay, completely. I understand.
Amazing store.
Probably incense. And you can look fish through different rocks.
Very woo-woo.
Yeah.
Very woo-woo. And I loved well, I would go there and like the bracelets are like $1, so I'd get a little bracelet.
Oh, of course.
And I was like, this bracelet symbolizes this and it will help me. Or because it had like a little chart for like what the things symbolize.
I would go to a bunch of those places like growing up with friends and just like best place to buy trinkets and flirt with the idea of
being woo.
New Age spiritualism.
I think, New Age spiritualism really calls to children, I think. It's because if you tell me like, if you wear a green bracelet, if you wear a green bracelet, you'll have good luck. That just makes fucking sense.
Of course. For a kid who sees the world in such magical terms, why shouldn't a bracelet give me luck? Of course. I fully buy this.
My first grade teacher saw how nervous I was all the time, and she got me worry dolls that you
oh my God.
They're like these tiny little dolls that you sleep under with them under, and they take all of your worries away.
Wow.
Isn't that so sweet?
That is sweet. And when you're a kid,
I put all of my energy into those things.
Yeah. The placebo of the worry doll, I'm sure it absolutely works.
I could actually cry thinking about how sweet it is that she gave me those. But
poor Megan.
I know.
How little anxious Megan.
I know. And I don't even think I presented as anxious. I think I probably just was like jumpy and scared all the time.
Yeah.
I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations.
Could describe a lot of ya.
For real.
A lot of ya, listeners and people I know.
Did you see clavicular arrested in Florida?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Vehicular manslaughter. Just kidding. It was assault. It was assault.
Like what kind of assault? Punching a man or a woman?
No idea.
Okay.
I just read the headlines. I just repeat the lies other people tell me.
Okay. Is that a song too?
No, that's just a saying I say. I just repeat the lies other people tell me.
Wow, that sounds like it's from a song.
I say that whenever I'm repeating unfound gossip.
Yeah. Wait, but you're not. He did get arrested.
He did get arrested. I believe,
you're not making that
assault,
up.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay, we'll have to find out what kind of assault. If it was like punching a drunk someone, he was drunk and then he got in a fight. That's like okay.
I just wrote a new joke.
What?
What's?
I just wrote a new joke
right now.
Yeah.
What's the worst crime you can do to a snail?
What?
Assault.
I have heard that before.
Are you fucking serious?
Show's over.
Oh, my hair looks crazy.
Okay, shit. Okay, we have to talk. There's so much left to talk about. There's so much left to talk about.
Okay, so he's skating the mall. Skateboards through the mall.
He's skating through the mall. He's shredding, really.
Yes, he's doing good he is a skater.
Yeah.
He's doing what are some of the it's interesting that some skating terms are now canceled.
Like, well, you don't have to say it, I guess.
I don't remember.
I don't know enough about it.
I remember I was watching this movie with some boy who was a skater. I almost said a canceller. Some of y'all do be cancelers,
though. The canceller, I know.
Wait, new Batman villain, the canceller.
Whoa! In this day and age. That's the scariest thing you can do in this day and age.
And he's trying to cancel Bruce Wayne,
dude,
for being too rich.
Yeah, the allegations.
Yes, the allegations of being too rich. Wait, then maybe also there's a the canceller is also friends with the theorist.
Whoa,
who is like Bruce Wayne actually killed his parents in that alleyway as a kid.
Oh my God, and they work together. And oh my God, the canceler's outfit, well, he took it. Here's the thing. He takes inspiration from the Riddler. Of course. He was a child who grew up in Riddler era.
He was inspired by Riddler.
He grew up to become the canceller. He has X's, red X's all over.
Big
X over his face. Yeah.
On the mouth. Sort of a la Ricky Gervais atheist.
Oh my God, completely.
Shoot. What a
fucking idiot.
We need to do that, but it needs to say like optimist.
What did it say on his chest? Did it say anything?
Atheist. He has the crown of thorns, and he's being crucified by the mic
what's
pole.
Crazy? Oh, by the mic
stand.
Okay, so the mic stand. What I was gonna say is what annoys me is that there's nothing tongue in cheek about it. He's just on literally Jesus on a cross, but it is a mic stand. Okay, so that's I mean, not the good.
But
that's
also doesn't even. It's not even about like free speech.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like if it was about free speech, it might be something.
It pisses me off. He also just won a Golden Globe for like best podcast.
But he didn't show up, which is cool.
He didn't show up.
Wanda Sykes was very funny.
You are not persecuted if you're winning a Golden Globe for best podcast.
No. My mom loves Ricky Gervais.
Damn.
Moms are allowed to love Ricky Gervais. She thinks she loves his show about cancer or something, or he has like a very sweet show.
Okay. My parents are, I don't know what most parents are like because I have pretty woke parents, I would say.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
It's interesting because I don't think I could deal with my mom outwoking me. Because I think that would just annoy me. Because it's like, I don't know.
I don't think my parents are ever outwoking me, but I'm surprised how with the times they've stayed throughout the years, like how their views have evolved to adapt accordingly to the times. It's really interesting.
Yeah. My friend, Nicole, her mom constantly is trying to outwoke her in ways that become racist.
Oh, when the horseshoe theory, the horseshoe theory.
Yeah. Or there was one thing, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, sorry, Nicole. Or I think I am because it's not like her mom's listening to a podcast. She has like a cousin who like might be, just has never had a girlfriend or a boyfriend before, like just like cousin who's never been in a relationship.
Yeah.
And someone, I think her aunt or something was like, isn't it crazy that the daughter has never had a boyfriend? And then Nicole's mom is like, or maybe girlfriend, just like making us like maybe outing this child.
Yeah. Right. Because it could be obviously good intentions to be like, people are gay, but it's like
you don't have to out.
We don't need maybe. Yeah.
Funny.
You didn't adding a child. Yeah.
So then at the mall, an Asian security guard chases Freddy.
Yes.
Oh, and this takes place in Portland.
Yes.
Pacific Northwest.
Which I feel as a Pacific Northwest girl.
And I just caught that on my first
special.
rewatch, my most recent rewatch. I realized that
really,
Portland, even though it says it in big text.
It does.
Yeah, when he starts driving, there's a map.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten there yet.
Okay.
And he runs into the security guard runs into an old man with a walker and someone holding a lot of presents. Classic comedy, classic gag, of course.
I like this scene because it kind of just shows off his skills of a skater.
And we're just introduced to the character with these two scenes, him with the drawings and then his skating. He has a really like laissez-faire attitude that I'm immediately attracted to.
So we know he's cool.
We know he's cool.
And a little childish.
Of course.
Okay.
And then he arrives in a parking lot filled with Greyhound buses and is approached by Julie Haggerty.
Yes.
His mother.
From Airplane.
Yes.
The amazing comedic actress.
And
Rip Torn.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Julie Haggerty, Rip Torn as his parents.
So
incredible
inspired.
Visionary, perfect casting.
Whoever did the casting for this, I'm sure he was heavily involved, but I do think this might be my favorite Rip Torn role.
Wow.
I think he makes choices.
I'm excited.
That are really when he goes, he's a grown man.
Yeah.
There's
grown man. He keeps saying he keeps calling his doodles stupid, like your doodle, the stupid doodles. Yeah. So funny. And we get the amount of exposition we get in these 2 minutes is crazy.
I'm gonna go to LA. I'm gonna shop my drawings.
We immediately learn, he's gonna shop his drawings around. He's gonna work in a cheese sandwich factory. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. I like that. I like sort of the whiplash of his parents' affection for him, because I watching the scene, his mom immediately was like, "Don't go."
I know.
Then she's like, "Okay, go." Then they give him the LeBaron.
Yes.
They call him stupid, and they go, "You're not getting on that bus." And he goes, "But you bought me a ticket to this bus."
And that's not the only thing I bought you. Yeah. Jingling the keys.
Yes.
I know. The push and pull of the...
You're stupid, your drawings are stupid.
And here's what I am led to believe from this scene. Even though they criticize him for his inability to grow up, they are facilitating that.
Absolutely.
They are encouraging this by the mother babying him, the father buying him a car.
It's classic
You're not
Freud.
allowing him to grow up.
Exactly.
He's stunted because of the parents.
Yes.
And they can't help their love, of course.
No. And why didn't maybe they push him earlier to
get out of the house earlier? Because he's 28 years old. He's just now leaving the house.
I don't think he went to college. I doubt that this character went to college.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that people used to not have to go to college? Now everybody has to go to college.
No, now everyone has to go to college.
And now it means nothing. And
I know. It's literally just so you can put it on your resume.
Yeah. It literally means nothing now. And there used to be jobs that you didn't have to go to college. Now you have to go to college to be like an office assistant or like an office manager. It's literally so fucking crazy.
Every job you need a college education. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
No one's going to trade school anymore. I mean, people are, but like, no, you know.
Yeah, but not. But there used to be jobs where you didn't have to. You could be part of an office environment.
Yeah.
And not have to go to fucking college. Like it's actually so. Because my mom didn't go to college, and I think about that now. Like. What would happen? What would have happened to my mom if it was like
the high school Sam went to? I think only 15% of the graduating class went to a university.
I think that might have been normal pre 2000.
Yeah, I know, but
then but smaller towns, it's still.
I'm saying, I guess in smaller towns, it is still happening, and people are kind of staying in the surrounding areas.
Or because if you're from like a military town, that
a lot of people get funneled into the military.
There was because every kid I know that didn't go to college went to the military.
Yeah,
I don't think I know except for my chud sister, but
because it's like, well, that's a pathway to more maybe getting education, or it's like, well, I don't know what else to do. Yeah. There's the base here, and they recruit like crazy. They're fucking going to proms. They're waiting outside of They're waiting outside of Starbucks. They're recruiting everywhere.
The pedophile who joins the army to go to prom, to recruit at prom,
bro. There's at least one guy out there like that,
dude. You know how? Wait, did you see that Sydney Sweeney's brother is in the Air Force?
That makes a lot of sense.
They shipped his ass over to Iran. But
she's from a really kind of racist part of Washington.
I did not know that. Mm-hmm. Wait, she's not Southern?
No, dude. She's from Washington. She's from like the Spokane area.
That's fucking
skinheads
crazy.
Over there.
Then why does she talk like that?
Because that's what people. Well, and I don't want a blanket statement because I know a lot of. I know people from Spokane that are great people, but like culturally, not as progressive. Not nearly as progressive as Western Washington.
That's so crazy.
This is like bordering with Idaho. Idaho, do not go there if you're not white.
Twin Peaks is in Washington,
yeah? Yeah, Twin Peaks, but Western Washington.
And Forks.
Yes.
Wow, so
really
much
scary,
going on in
creepy.
I know. Something that's like how Stephen King is addicted to Maine.
Yeah, a lot of supernatural sort of stuff because it's perfect setting because it's so dark and dreary.
Yeah, it's sort of
I
forget why I said this.
Misty.
I described Seattle as the London of America because of the weather or the way people act about it is very like it's dark today or they're sailors.
Yeah,
everyone's a pirate.
Well, yeah, kind of
Space Needle.
Maritime culture. The Mariners, the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, why do they have a mascot?
Yes, dude.
Is it like a
moose?
It's a moose. That makes no.
He's awesome.
That makes no fucking sense.
I know. Are moose even from Washington? I don't know, but
I'm sure they are.
I've never really seen or encountered one in Washington.
I encountered a moose in Colorado. I thought we were gonna
different
state.
Die. I mean,
have you seen a moose in person?
I still sometimes make fun of Sam for saying that he saw a moose once and it was like 15 feet tall.
I'm like, you idiot. They are. It's a
no, they're not 15 feet tall.
They are, and it's horrifying, Andrea. You've never seen one?
How tall are moose? How tall
is moose?
How tall is moose? What's plural of moose?
Moose.
It's just moose. Mice.
Mooses. No, because I was on a hiking trail. I was with Chris and everybody. And we were walking down the trail, and these tech guys come running back up the trail. They go, "There's a moose coming down the trail,"
dude.
And we all run up into the thing. And I'm wearing a hat that has frog eyes on top of it. And so we're
cover
hiding.
That thing.
I didn't even think about it. I think the moose is staring directly at my hat because I'm looking down.
No!
And the moose runs right past me up the mountain. So either I scared him or
that's so terrifying.
The moose would have gored me.
No, absolutely. And if it was a mother moose with her young, she would have.
Mother moose.
A mother moose. Wait,
goose.
Okay, so we kind of reached the end of the 5 minutes. He ships off to Los Angeles in his baby blue convertible.
And it says number
those are
one
the end
son.
Of the first 5 I didn't see that in the first 5 minutes. Okay.
Oh, well, there's dialogue about it too. The license plate says number one son.
Okay,
and he goes,
awesome.
"You see, Freddy, I'm number one son, not you." Then
whoa, who?
His brother. His brother's in this first scene.
In the first 5 minutes, I cut it off at 5 minutes. The brother does not speak.
Freddy does speak. He goes, he says like, why Gordy gets he's like number one son. Then the mom is like, you're number one son too. He's like, then why does Gordy get a LeBaron? Or yeah, that's what he says. That's what Freddy says. That's the Freddy who gets fingered.
Okay,
but he doesn't get fingered.
Okay, got it. Okay, interesting. Okay,
Gordy lies about Freddy getting fingered.
Interesting.
In order to get his dad in trouble.
No more spoilers. Sorry. No more spoilers. We have so much to cover. But I do want to really quickly, how many fingers do you give it out of 5? These first 5 minutes, how many fingers?
Whole fist.
Whole fist.
Yeah.
Wait.
5 fingers.
5 fingers.
Well, compared to other scenes in the movie, I would say this is a solid. I would say this is 4 fingers because I know where we're going.
Yeah, I also gave it 4 fingers because I want to give it room to breathe. But I think what we accomplish in this first 5 minutes, so we immediately sets up the movie and this character in a beautiful way. It's a lot of fun, and there are moments of comedy in it, even in just the first 5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 fingers.
Immediately. It's hilarious.
Freddy, power rankings, I would say, not Freddy, sorry, Gordy is his name.
Yeah.
Gordy's on top for me.
Brody.
Gordy Brody.
Gord Brody is his name.
Really, Gord Brody, really good character name.
Yeah, really good. Do you know what happened? Well, the thing that happens immediately after this which is the reason why I cut it off at 5 minutes, I really hate.
No, I'm so scared.
He grabs the horse's entire penis. And he goes, I'm a farmer. Because
he starts jacking off the horse.
He's driving to LA and immediately sees a horse's penis out and just immediately starts like, he goes, what is that?
Wait, how do they film that?
I don't know. It looks really real.
No.
I don't know. It looks really real.
Okay, I'll have to look into. Now I'm curious when I watch this.
Yeah.
I know. Well, we're going to watch it.
Do you want to know what my yay is?
Oh yeah, my
yay is April Fools.
April Fools,
you guys. We're not the Making It Andrea Got Fingered podcast. But yay.
Honestly, that was a lot of fun.
That was actually good. I actually really liked that discussion.
That was a really good discussion of the first 5 minutes of Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, I was wearing these sunglasses because I felt like I looked more skater that way.
Yeah, we were both kind of dressing skater. Of course. And I hope you guys really like the episode. And if you guys, I don't know, maybe bonus episodes or something.
Oh
we can keep talking about this.
We could get filmmakers on.
I completely agree to watch in 5 minute increments.
When our April Fool's joke completely derails our entire podcast.
I know, but I had so much fun. I told you I did a lot of research. I took so many notes. Yeah, I brought my laptop. You did a lot of research. You
watched 5 minutes of a
movie.
I
know. It felt good as fuck.
What if we did this? What if we called it the type 5? We either read the first 5 pages of a book or watch the first 5 pages of a movie.
Wait, this is a really good idea.
No, it's awful, but yeah.
No, I like that though. But we could do that.
But,
bonus episodes. Guys, if you're interested in that, let us know.
But wait, did you have a yay for this week? Freddy Got Fingered, probably.
Freddy Got Fingered, and I guess fun harmless pranks. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what's my yay? When you say a lie and you immediately say, just kidding.
I love doing that.
Oh my God, you wanted a burger? They're out of burgers. Just kidding.
I love doing
immediately.
That.
It's like such a low stakes lie, but immediately you're like, I don't want to stress you out too much. Just kidding.
I love doing that and going like, I'm joking. Yeah. I love immediately getting angry that someone might get mad at me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm joking. I haven't done that in a while.
Just kidding.
I'm kidding. Oh, wait. I've unlocked a new way to be annoying. Surprise. Or like a vocal take is going like, what are you doing? Adding the at the end.
I
need a burger.
I know that. I know the whiny sigh at the end is like, annoying. God, she's still saying the sentence.
I'm thinking that constantly.
I could feel last night having conversations with men I didn't know very well, straight guys I didn't know very well. I could feel that I was annoying them.
I could
in a way that I thought was funny, but in a way where I was like, I maybe need to pull back a little bit.
This was happening to me too. And then I was watching them interact with women that I would describe hotter than me, and they were fully engaged. And that hasn't happened to me in a while, and that was because I was dressed as a child. But
oh, okay. I would say we were good-looking ladies at that party, though.
I think so.
I think this is what I think. I think those women probably just weren't being as annoying as us.
Yeah,
I think sincerely,
you and I thought we were on
really
home
annoying.
turf, and we weren't.
No, I know. Yeah. We were saying some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I think alienating people
what we were
around
saying,
us.
but we were being annoying.
No, I think we were being. I don't even think it's our appearance. I think we were being annoying. But that's okay.
The idea of being annoying. I don't think there's anything more beautiful in this world than a woman being annoying.
I know. Those are my favorite women in the world.
Absolutely.
And if you can't get behind that, you don't deserve happiness.
You need to get with the program.
You need to get with the fucking program. That's who rules the world for real. Because here's the thing. The reason why you as a man hate annoying women is because you wish you could be them.
Exactly.
You hate that you envy them so much, and that's why you hate women. So
clock that tea, take a sip of it.
Wow. And you know what?
Boots.
You know what? This comes out on April 1st, which is the end of Women's History Month. But Women's History Month. Women's History Month never ends in this house.
What is April month?
I have no idea.
When is AAPI?
May.
Okay.
So May is AAPI. Then Pride. I don't know what April is. We should figure that out.
Yeah. It's probably Susan G. Komen month.
Maybe. Yeah. Honestly, maybe.
It's probably breast cancer month or something.
Because that does have a month,
but that's not even close
or a
to,
week.
Yeah.
I know. It's different though. It's not culturally celebrated as much.
Susan G. Komen, that kind of went, that
popped off. Hey, they were making, you could get Susan G. Komen yogurt.
They like, owned that shade of pink.
I know, completely.
Them and Live Strong
yellow.
Yeah.
Millennial pink kind of, that became the new
a softer
pink.
Version of that, the Susan G. Komen pink.
Absolutely.
Very
a little grayer.
Yeah. A prelude to what was to come.
Of course. Gray floors.
Well.
Another one in the can.
Well, we still have 4 more minutes.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought we were over.
No.
Okay, never mind.
What was I going to say? You're done with parties?
I think I'm done with, not parties as a whole.
But a certain type.
A certain type of party. I think lately riffing. Well, okay. Actually, I was going to say riffing with strangers I don't enjoy. But at a party recently, I had the most electrifying conversation with the stranger.
This. Yeah.
Like 45 minutes went by of us just joking, gabbing.
Just having the best laugh. Well, the energy at that party was incredible.
I know.
Because I had the same experience with people that I've known, but not really gabbed with. And I had the most amazing conversation ever.
There was something in the air at that party. What I think, cozy home that wasn't crowded, that is really conducive to conversation. I think what I'm rubbing up against, because women, I will talk to all day.
Yeah.
Gay guys, hey, girls, gays, and theys, we'll talk with to the end
I'll
of
gab
time.
With you forever.
I think what I'm having trouble with is talking to straight male comedians. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's happening, what that is with me. I think I'm feeling like I want to keep it close to home recently.
That's fair.
As far as my friendships and interactions.
That's completely fair.
And what are we going to do? But you know what? That's all going to change in a month when it's 75 degrees.
Exactly. It's 75, then boys remember that they like to have someone who's energetic around.
I know. And you're wearing a little skirt and they're like, oh, it's okay that she's a little loud.
That's what our whole lives are based on.
I know, completely.
We're such summer girls. Even though I didn't really identify as a summer girl until, well, I might be a spring girl, but I think spring, summer might be
I think we're solidly spring and fall, but
yeah,
you can't not romanticize summer, of course.
How could you be romantic about summer?
And going to the beach is my favorite thing in the world.
And I'm getting into it, and I'm learning how to get into it.
Yes, I know. Yeah. And this is going to be, I think, maybe one of your beachiest summers. We're going to the Jersey Shore.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait to play games on the Jersey Shore. I'm gonna get so much soft serve. Last year did not have enough soft serve. This year I'm starting now. Soft serves, like I need to start
summer
now.
Starts now.
I need to start now. I need to start journaling about, you know how they make journals for like different wines you've had and movies you've seen and books you've read. I'm gonna start a journal for soft serve I have.
We had soft serve at Disney World with the pineapple.
Oh my god! And I got the pineapple mixed with the coconut. Perfect.
So good.
That's actually my preference.
Wow, that's your favorite combo?
Well,
I like the
plain
mix.
Pineapple.
Oh, yes.
Because I like the creaminess offset.
I never had a Dole Whip until then.
You know where you can get Dole Whip? Where the Mets play, Citi Field.
We have to go to a Mets
We have to go, and you can get it mixed with vanilla soft serve. really good, like
Holy
a pineapple
shit.
creamsicle. Holy fucking shit. Are we going to do 9 dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings?
I can't have beef anymore. I can't.
You don't think they have a vegan option?
A vegan hot dog?
Yes, of course. You've never had a vegan hot dog?
No.
They get the job. I mean, it's a different experience.
I don't know if they're doing 9 dogs with vegan hot dogs. The 9 dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings.
Right, because they're probably giving you it's like horse meat hot dog. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they have priced up options, but
maybe.
We'll see.
Can't wait. We'll let you guys know.
Eat like a chicken or turkey dog. That doesn't exist though.
Oh my god, you can totally eat. Yes, you can eat a turkey dog.
But do they sell that at City Field?
No idea. Probably in a more premium fashion, but
I'm really not sure.
We'll figure it out. You know what? My hometown has a hot dog bar. They only serve hot dogs. And my favorite one is a chicken sausage that's dressed up like a banh mi. My favorite thing to get there. Red Hot in Tacoma, Washington, if you're familiar.
Shout out.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that, bye.
Bye.